So welcome back, ladies and gentlemen, to Elite Dangerous. It has been quite a long journey. As you can see, I have my ship in a new coat of red paint. I have my attachments on my ship. As you can see, it looks like kind of like a dragon, so I kind of gave her a name, Sen, as in the story Sen the Red Dragon. I just thought that would be a nice unique name to fit my ship. So in this past few hundred hours that I've probably put into the game, I've done a few things. I have upgraded my shields to the full max. I have upgraded my engine, my warp drives. I have put the best weaponry on my ship. I'm going to do another tutorial on what weaponry you should be using. Obviously people have different preferences of different weaponry that they use. So yes, I am fully equipped. Once you've bought your ship, you are going to do the following things next. So I'm going to go back in time and I'm going to show you where I started and what I did. Once you've got your ship, I think your next task would be to look for your engineers. And these are people around the galaxy that actually help you upgrade your systems, like your frameshift drives, your guns, your shields, all that stuff. So this is where you're going to come and take a look and see what you need to do to get these objectives done. Once you've upgraded your ship fully with, let's say it was a 6A or a 5A, once you've got your top equipment in your ship, this is what you're going to do next. You're going to come in over here and you're going to look at this person over here. You can see I've already done the mission. I have opened and unlocked the frameshift drive, engines and thrusters. So once you make your way to this planet, you give her a very rare item and she allows you access to upgrade any one of those frameshift drives, engines and thrusters. You can do them all at once, but you need to obviously have resources for it. So what I'm going to do now is just show you another example. If you need to unlock this, just hover over it and it'll tell you what you need to do. So here you can take a look and it says I need to travel the distance of 300 light years away from my starting point. So as you can see, I'm quite far from it now. Well, I will not say quite far, but quite close to it right now. So I just need to do a couple more jumps, and once I've done that, I will unlock it and it'll tell me where her location is, and she's going to give me a couple of requirements that she needs, and once I stop by her, she will give me the opportunity to upgrade my shields and my frameshift drives. So yes, this is probably the next step that you're going to need to do after you've got your ship fully upgraded. So just jumping ahead, I've gotten all the resources that I need and I have selected the engineer that gives me the frameshift drive strengthening and shield strengthening. So I'm going to show you in this next little clip here the requirements that was needed, and I'm also going to show you another little tutorial on how to get those resources so that you can do these upgrades. This lady here is giving me the option to do sensors, power plant and drive strengthening. So there it says I need carbon, top right, 42 pieces I already have. So all I'm going to do now is I'm just going to select it and say, okay, I want to upgrade this module just to make it a little bit more stronger. And I'm going to shoot back to how I got those resources so that you've got an idea of where to go and how to look for these things. I'm going to show you here how to extract resources from the planet. Obviously I've selected this planet now. What I've actually done is, let me just quickly show you, gone into my map system. I have moved and hovered over the planet that I'm looking at. I've moved over to my intel data and here, planet materials. It's got iron, with a percentage nickel, with a percentage sulfur, with a percent, all those things there with the percentages. Those are the chances that you can get when you pick and mine these things on the planet. So if there's something you're looking for, just hover over the planets and look for what it is. And then if you can see it's there with a good chance of getting it, then I suggest maybe landing on the planet and then starting to mine for it. So I'm going to quickly show you how that's done. So I'm busy doing a planetary orbital now. Let me just go straight to the planet. I want the light so I can see where I'm going. Not really not suitable landing area, is it? There we go. Just something that I forgot to mention in this clip. You've got to look for the blue little landing beacon, and the ship has to lighten up blue as well. Come on, engage. Land.
Landing gear retracted. Landing gear deployed.
Come on, land it. What's wrong with you? Come on. Alignment. There we go. There we are. That was a little bit more difficult than I expected. Right, let's take a look at my little vehicle. Select that. Deploy.
Low gravity warning.
Low gravity warning. Okay, thank you. And here's my little vehicle. Give you a little view. There's my ship. My little vehicle that I'm in. Yeah, there's me. And there's my ship. So let's go mining. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to look at this radar. You see there's a little beacon that runs from the left to the right. That tells me where there's some resources and stuff. And then you see my little ship in the middle. Looks like a little spider. Now, as I'm driving through the terrain, I'm going to get like a white dot that appears. That is a resource that you can mine. You have to shoot it first, and then you can mine it. Don't worry about your ship. You can always call your ship to you. Let's go. Try not to destroy your little buggy at the first attempt when you're doing this. If you do go too fast, you can actually end up damaging your ship. Just control it nicely. Woo, here we go. Uh-oh. 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 I'm good. So, if you look at your little vehicle, see the little spider here? Just look below, it says 66 or 86%, sorry. That's my vehicle's health. Ooh, what's this? We have something on radar. Once you've been cruising around for quite a while and you manage to pick up a little icon, you're gonna know where it is. There we go. We have one. We're going to lock onto that and we're going to mine it. I've got my vehicle on autopilot, so it's basically just drives on its own. I must just operate the speed, that's all. I can also put it
Drive
off.
assist off.
Alright. Shoot that. And there we go. Deploy your cargo scoop
Deployed.
and then drive over it. Simple as that. You'll see the little white icons on my radar. I just select the next one and then just go over it. Oh, I'm stuck. What's going on? Little rock in the way. Go for the other one first. Go around this one. So once you're done collecting all your resources and you need to call your ship, this is where we go. It's better. Okay. Recall ship. That's what I want to do. So my ship is going to now make its way towards me. I think it's going to come in from that direction there. Let's just hope and see if I'm correct. Ah, there it is. And my ship's gonna land.
Oh.
Right, when you get back to your ship, what you want to do is head for that little glowing light there. Keep your eye on the board ship, bottom right. There we go. And what you do is down, control panel, board ship. And that, ladies and gentlemen, is how it's done. So I should have a nice amount of stock. So now what I want to do is I want to leave the planet. So they're telling me what I need to do. Start my engines. And here I go. Landing gear.
Landing gear retracted.
That's me leaving the orbit.
Frameshift drive charging.
Get to the 90%. And so we've come to the end now, and I just want to say thank you for sharing this journey with me. I really hope this tutorial helps you with your new adventures in Elite Dangerous. So please stay tuned. I am going to show you all about dogfights and what equipment is needed for you to equip your ship with. And see you on the other side. Thank you for watching. And away I go.